with fury and continuing whirlwind. It shall fall upon the plain, upon the head of the wicked.
Exactly. So that's talking about the chariots, man. That's talking about the ships. You know.
The fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intents of his heart.
That's right. It said the fierce anger of the Lord, because the Lord hates. You know, that damn guy just drove by saying about how those guys on the corner are preaching hate and all this stuff. But the Lord can you read that part about the Lord?
And the fierce anger of the Lord.
Yeah, the fierce anger, man. Can someone look up the word fierce? No, can you go on your phone?
Yeah.
Look up the word fierce. Alright, but yeah, read.
And the fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intents of his heart.
Yeah, the intent of his heart is not to come back and to bring back all people, like all the other nations, and like, you know, where we're under this one big damn, you know, like one damn, one big melting pot. No, the Lord never came for that, man.
In the latter days, he shall consider it.
Yeah, fierce.
I got Joel chapter 3,
Yeah.
Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears.
Yeah, exactly. So that's talking. It says, let the. Can you read that part again? About turn the plowshares.
Okay, I just read from again.
Yeah.
From the top.
Yeah.
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near.
Yeah, exactly. The Lord said, prepare war. Yeah. Prepare for war. But your preacher or your local pastor in your church isn't telling the congregation about this prophecy right here. You know? So read.
Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up.
Yeah, that's talking about these other nations' armies. Alright? Because a third world war is coming. A third world war is imminent. And we're actually living in a third world war. Because America been in the Middle East, in Afghanistan, over there in Iraq, and bombing the hell out of Pakistan for like 11 years. You know? So we're living in the midst of the third world war right now. It's already in progress.
Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears.
Yeah, because at one time countries like India, Iran, certain other countries, Ethiopia and stuff, were just agricultural states or countries. But now all these nations are capable of shooting nuclear missiles. No? So
let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither, cause the mighty ones to come down, O Lord.
That's right. It said, assemble yourselves, all ye heathen, because the Lord is gonna shoot. The Lord is gonna use Russia, Iran, China, all these nations who's capable of shooting missiles, even America's alliance like NATO, are gonna shoot missiles upon them, man, and destroy them.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
To prove that too, in World War II, a company named Mattel, right? They make Barbies, right? they became a producer of bullets.
Yeah.
They start making bullets, right? So you're gonna have all these different companies who produce foolishness that are gonna turn over to companies that produce weapons and ammo. You know?
Exactly. You can watch that movie Lord of War, and that's a perfect example. Yeah.
All right, this is from dictionary.com under fierce. It says menacingly wild, savage or hostile, violent in force, intensity, furiously eager or intense, extremely bad or severe. That was the point.
Yeah, so yeah, the Lord said he's coming back in his fierce anger. So he's coming back he's coming back with violence, man.
Yep.
He's not coming back with love. He's coming back with violence, man.
That's right.
Let the weak say I'm strong. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about.
Yeah,
Thither cause the mighty ones to come down, O Lord.
that's right.
Let the heathens be weakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathens.
That's right, because the valley of Jehoshaphat is going to be over there in the Middle East, mainly around Saudi Arabia, Iraq. You know, if I had a map, I could show, I could demonstrate. But but it's over there in the Middle East. Yeah, like you can hold this. Sorry. Yeah, it's around. It's like here. It's around here, the Middle East. All of this. It's kind of a small map, but if you zoom in, it's within this region right here. Or the Iraq, around the Persian Gulf. Yeah, read. Yeah, read.
For there I will sit to judge all the heathens round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get ye down, for the press is full.
Yeah, exactly. He said, because the harvest is the elect who's gonna be sealed, or the elect of the harvest is all the elect who's gonna be sealed. All right, sorry.
For the press is full, the fats overflow.
That's right, exactly. For their press is full. That's talking about all their wickedness. Now that's talking about Esau and all his wickedness. It's full now. It's almost full. It's almost full.
You jump to the heaven. For their wickedness is great, multitudes and multitudes. In the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near.
Yeah, multitudes and multitudes. That's the armies of troops. What's going to be over there? A lot. And a draft is coming to this. A draft is coming to this society.
Yep, that's right.
And
women are going to be drafted too.
Exactly.
Yeah. In the valley of decision, the sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining.
Yeah, the sun and the moon is talking about their wisdom, understanding, and also when those nuclear missiles are going to be launched and they land on this society, it's gonna block out the sun and the moon. Literally, it's gonna be a nuclear winter.
Yep.
It's not, and if you watch movies like Terminator 2, man, if you watch movies, man, it shows you that. Because these directors know all of these things.
The Lord shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem. And the heavens of the earth shall shake. But the Lord will be the hope of his people and the strength of his children of Israel.
That's right.
So shall he know that I am the Lord your God, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no strangers pass through her anymore.
That's right.
And it shall come to pass in that day that the mountains shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with
so that's
milk.
talking about us as a nation, Israel. From our governing body, to the people who, that's talking about our government, that's talking about the order of how it's going to be in the kingdom,
And all the rivers of Judah shall flow with waters, and a fountain shall come forth